Hello Hivers, welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be making a card using the Paper Tags bundle, along with the Floral Impressions Designer Series paper. These are all online exclusive products, okay? Before we get started on our project, of course, we have to go over the buzzworthy business of the day. We have our Full of Charm paper pumpkin kit that's going to make 9 cards. Pretty Peacock is going to be the classic stamping spot. This kit is going to coordinate with the Floral Charm Suite collection, item number 166141. We have the Hugs of Bloom Dies add-on for $12, and this is going to coordinate with April, May, and June paper pumpkin kits, okay? I have a link in the description box below for you to sign up for the paper pumpkin. Next, we have our Stampin' Rewards program where you shop, earn, redeem, and repeat. Earn 10% on all orders of $20 or more before shipping and tax. Redeem your rewards on future orders. You track and save your rewards in your online Stampin' Up account, and your rewards expire after 12 months of the earning date, okay? Lastly, we have our mystery boxes. These are the medium flat rate USPS boxes that I have stuffed, you guys, stuffed full of new and used, all retired Stampin' Up products. And I'm only asking $30 for each box, and shipping is included in that. So essentially, you're paying $10 for about $150 worth of product, okay? I just have to get this stuff out of my craft room because I don't have enough room for it all right? So that is all of our buzzworthy business for the day. So let's get started on our project. So first thing we're going to do is some stamping. So I have some basic white here. It's about 3.5 or 3 inches by 4.5 or something like that. So we have some Fresh Freesia and Blackberry Bliss. And we're going to get this stamp image here. Let me open up my Fresh Freesia. And we're going to ink this up in Fresh Freesia. Okay. Then we're going to take our Blackberry Bliss, and we're just gonna tap it just like that, just on a portion of it. Then I'm gonna take a blending brush and just tap it along those edges so that it won't be such a harsh edge. It'll look like it's just kind of fading. The colors are fading together. Then we're gonna huff, and we're gonna stamp this down. And I wanna press pretty well because this is a solid stamp. We want to make sure we get good ink coverage. And there we have it. Okay, so now I'm going to do some die cutting. So I have the die here. We're going to line this up with our image. Try to get it lined up pretty good. We'll get me some washi tape here to hold this down, hopefully, because I've been reusing this washi tape for a while. Let me get my mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Get our plates here. Oh, there's something on my plate. Whoops. Butterfingers. So we're going to take our image, sit it on our platforms, put our last plate on, and run it through. Okay, so I have that all die cut out. So let's remove this carefully. I didn't want the tear and tape to tear our image. Okay, so see how it die cut this little heart out? You can use that if you want. I don't need it, so we're gonna just toss it. But I did ink this up and stamp it and die cut it ahead of time, but I did it in a different way. I did the Blackberry Bliss at the top, and I wanted to see which one I liked better. So, choices. I was thinking I'm gonna like this one more because where it says sunshine and laughter, it's lighter, and that makes me think the sunshine should be lighter. But also it could be, I don't know. We're gonna see. So I used the dies and die cut the layer for this piece here in Blackberry Bliss. And you just layer them on like that. Isn't that cute? I don't know. I don't know which one I want to use. I don't know. I think I'm going to use this one. Okay. Let me get my glue here. Oh. Oh, this is the one I did earlier. I was like, I didn't remember stamping on the back of it. I did it in all Blackberry Bliss and I didn't like it. That's what made me get the fresh freesia out. So we're just gonna line that up to go right over that hole that's there. I'm gonna put that down like that. Okay, so let me go ahead and put our pieces together here. So we have our inside basic white 3.5 by 4 3/4. We have a piece of designer series paper that is 3/4 of an inch, and we're going to cut it down to 3.5. I'm just going to line this up right at the bottom of our cardstock. And we have a piece of Blackberry Bliss that is 5 inches by 3 3/4. And we're going to layer our basic white. If I can get my scissors to open. We're going to layer our basic white. Let me get me some Stampin' Seal here to layer our white onto our Blackberry Bliss. Okay. I'll layer that up. And then I'm going to put this on the inside of our card base, which is Misty Moonlight, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And we're just going to center this in there just like that. Okay. Now, let's do some more layering. So I have some designer series paper here. This is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. Then I have another piece here that is 3 7/8 by 2 3/8. And we're going to layer this together like so. So let's get some glue on the back of here. And I want it to be about right there, I think. I think. Let's see. I want to make sure I'm trying to be better at getting stuff straight. Where's my silicone sheet? I have some Misty Moonlight strips here. These are 1/4 of an inch, and it's going to be cut down to the 3 7/8. So we're going to put a line of glue here. And we're just going to pop this on above our designer series paper strip here, just like that. Then we're going to do the same thing underneath it. We're going to string of glue and pop this on at the bottom, just like that. Just like that, just like that. And we're going to take our scissors and trim off the extra. Look at this paper. Isn't this beautiful? My goodness. This is one of those packs where you have a hard time choosing which side you want to use. Okay, so now we have that on. We're going to go ahead and get some glue on the back of this. And we're going to layer this onto some Blackberry Bliss that is 5 1/4 by 4. Yes, this is the back. And we're going to just layer this up. Try to get my borders even. Come on. Straighten out and straighten up. We're going to get this and put it on our card base. Just like this. Oh my gosh, I love these colors. Okay, so now I have some ribbon I want to put on this card, but I think the ribbon is retired. I thought it was current and I didn't have anything else available. It's the white organdy ribbon. Oh, goodness. I might have something else. I don't know. But I was thinking of, I probably need to tie a bow because this is too short. Let's see. I can do, I think I have, okay. This is current. I think the, what is this? Striped trim. Iridescent striped trim. I think this is current. So we can tie a bow with this if I can find the end. There we go. Let's tie a cute little bow real quick. Real quick, fast like. Boom. Oh, this is so pretty. Ooh, goodness. Okay, wait a minute. I don't want to waste all of that ribbon. That tail was too long. If I could remember how Marcy Bessica tie her bows, I would do it on my fingers because it come out so pretty. But I'm trying to rush, and I know I would have to do that a couple of times to get it right. Okay. Oh, I think I'm liking this. I think I'm liking it. I just got to tug on it a couple of times to get it how I want it. Let's trim this in here. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, so we're going to put this down on dimensionals. Yeah, let's pop some dimensionals on the back of some things. Why don't I have large dimensionals? Okay, well, we have these strips. They were probably from a kit. So let's go ahead and use these. Why not? They'll work. They're from something, Stampin' Up. Okay. And I think I want to put, let me see. I was thinking I want to put one right across here because my bow will cover it up. Yep. And that will hold our bow onto our project. We're going to set this right. Nope, I think I want it there. Is that even? Let's hope so. I'm not going to say it this time. I need to leave this bow alone. I know that. But we're going to set that right there on top of that dimensional. Look at there. Then I have the purple fine shimmer gems. And we're going to put these on. Put some of these on. Let's see. They have Berry Burst, Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather. So this is the Berry Burst. And I think I want to use those because it looks like a lighter shade of the Blackberry Bliss. I think I want to use those. So let's get some of these onto our project. So let's put a couple up here. Let's put one down there. I think that's it. I wanted to put more bling on there, but I think I'm gonna leave it like that because I think that's enough. What do you guys think? Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness. These colors. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I would like to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.